This episode of the Totally Rad Show is brought to you by Jack Threads. Coming up, it's a fan favorite, and we're back at it with Media Mashup.
The Totally Rad Show.
Totally Rad Show, Totally Rad, Totally Rad Show, Totally Rad, Totally Rad Show, Totally Rad, Totally Rad Show, Totally Rad Show.
It's been a while since we've played Media Mashup, but we're doing so today. Nice bell ding. What is Media Mashup? Media Mashup is the game
That was Dan.
where you take two pieces of media, movies, video games, comics, etc., and you find them that have a common word or sound, slam them together, describe the new thing that you've created to try to stump your friends. For example, if I were to say, the movie where the main character gives a Thai boxing kick to the face right before he says, "Get your damn hands off her," you of course would say, "Ong Back to the Future."
I
was like, kickbox?
Kickbox future.
All right.
Now
The
to
first
the
one.
real ones.
Now
here we go.
to the real ones. This one might go quickly. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I mean,
Hey,
Don't abuse the
yes.
bell.
don't abuse it. It's gonna stop.
Errant,
get one
errant
free.
bell rings will be negative points.
well, remember, you bell ring, and then you have to. The other one gets a free guess.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Okay.
I like this one. It's going to go
Here we
quickly.
Okay.
You're going to need a bigger boat to survive this prison drama.
Shawshank Redemption?
Nope, Alex, get a chance.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Okay. Wait.
I'll read it again.
Thank you.
You're going to need a bigger boat to survive this prison drama.
I thought of a good one for something else.
This prison drama. Definitely John.
You get it, Mike? Really?
Wait.
I can elaborate.
I'm sure it's not Shawshank Redemption.
I like Shawshank Redemption. This is pretty good. Prison drama. Wait for it. Just Green Mile.
All right, I'm
Okay, I got
add.
Jaws.
I'm gonna add one word that's going to
Alright,
give
so
it
now
away.
it's for both.
Oh boy.
Back open
Back
to
to a
both.
tap.
Back to a tap. Ready?
Back to a tap.
You're going to need a bigger boat to survive this prison drama series.
That didn't help me at all.
I can think of two prison.
Jaws.
Yeah.
Oz.
Oz.
Jaws.
Yes.
I was thinking Jaws Catraz.
Jaws Catraz.
Jaws and Break. Like
Jaws and break. That's what I want. Jaws and break.
the biggest disaster couldn't prevent these two lovebirds from having the best night of their lives in New York City.
You've got to be kidding me.
Did you have this too? Oh no.
No. Yes, I have this too. That was about as generic as it can be. This biggest what?
The biggest disaster couldn't prevent these two lovebirds from having the best night of their lives in New York City.
Is it Titanic and Nora's Infinite Playlist?
Oh, well done.
Yes!
Awesome!
Well done.
Yeah.
That was a stretch.
I didn't even need
No, that
What
was
was
tough.
the stretch part?
No, I mean me getting it. That was. I was like.
I was in
I was
2012.
fishing.
I thought Titanic
I was
was on the
2012
forefront of
first.
everyone's.
I was 2012 first, but then I went to.
What's
I don't know
coming out
how
in
I got
theaters
to
this
Nick
week?
and Nora's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got to Nick and Nora's, and as soon as I
New York
remembered
City.
Nick, I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, but
Good job.
of all the romance in New York, I don't know. A paper salesman gets his life turned upside down when he's hypnotized into not caring about his job. Glad that didn't go super fast.
I don't think I know Paper Salesman. And there's
any
a
of
variety of things that could be the next one, but can we, how do we do, what do we do? There hints on this one?
No.
You give like a year or something, or
No. We don't.
Okay, here we go. I'll do this. And get ready for the bell.
all right.
Although this might be series, like, where it doesn't really change how you feel, but
All right.
the manager of a paper sales office gets his life turned upside down when he is hypnotized into not caring about his job.
But you.
That is better.
And I said some
led with
stuff
that.
that I shouldn't have actually said legally.
What did you say?
What? What did you say? What? What did you say?
Hypnotized? Well, I got the first one now, but I don't.
What?
First one's obvious now.
Because
But
he's a manager of
Well,
a
I
paper
also-
office supply, and what happened? Wait, he manages paper office supplies, and then what? A paper supply?
Yep. I got it.
Office?
I got
Is
it.
this sort of office space? Office? Paper office? Oh! Well, I don't know.
Yeah, now I don't know the second one.
Yeah.
You just you.
I know. No, I know the first
You
one.
literally said
I know
it.
the second one.
No, you just said the answer.
The Office Space?
The Office Space.
Office Space is about hypnotism?
Yeah, The Office Space is about a guy who gets hypnotized and
gets
accidentally his
hypnotized.
hypnotist's
Yeah.
heart attack, and that's why he doesn't care about his job. So he goes in, and that's the rest of the entire movie.
Yeah.
I forgot
I thought
that
it was
major
Yes
plot
Man.
detail.
I thought it was Yes Man.
I did too. The Yes Man or
Liar,
Liar.
Liar.
A hilarious video game where you run around smacking chickens looking for the artifact which will allow you to report news for the greater San Diego area.
Death Spanker Man.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Legend of
Spanker
Rock
I
Man.
couldn't get the death spank. I couldn't.
I wasn't sure if it was 3, and I was like, Death Spankers of the Lost Ark?
Death Spank
Yeah.
and
Death Spankers
Anchorman.
of the Lost Ark, or man.
The greatest music ever written amongst rivalry and jealousy doesn't compare to the creation of augmented stealth skills. I thought it was gonna go really quick.
Amadeus X.
Yes.
Amadeus, Amadeus X. Amadeus X.
Deus Ex. Deus Ex.
That was good.
All right, this is gonna be very interesting. Here we go. A boy raised by gorillas in the jungle meets a girl who makes dreams come true.
Tarzanadu?
Tarzanadu!
I don't know Xanadu. I don't even know.
Nobody knows
Something I didn't know what the
Xanadu.
movie was about, so that's cool.
Nobody knows what that movie's
Xanadu.
about.
I'm impressed that you know that.
Yeah.
He was a big fan.
Olivia
Cary
Newton-John.
Right.
She's beautiful. One cop is all talk. The other is all action, but they must team up to find the hippie sibling who has barged into the life of his 3 sisters.
Is it the movie that just came out that I don't remember the? Oh yeah. I don't know the name of that movie that just came out.
Don't you shut your face. I have the second movie.
You do? You know that movie?
Yeah.
God damn it.
I love you.
Really? You have the second movie, but you don't have the... Maybe you don't... Yeah.
Maybe
you don't
it's
know
not the right-
Maybe you don't realize the full title of the second movie?
Are you thinking of the recent movie?
That's
Or
what I was thinking of. The one.
Are you? Is it the recent movie that just came out?
With Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd? Yeah, I don't know that movie.
I know the title.
If you have
I
the-
thought I knew the
If
title.
you have the title, you should
It's not
have
Jeff Who
it.
Lives at Home. It's like another art. Oh! Got it.
You
Hey, you gave it to me, Dan. I know. My favorite. No.
Charity brother.
Yeah.
Charity brother.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, you can't ding the bell after me
Give
and
me
then
a
guess
post-dinger.
it. I won.
Give me a post-dinger.
That's a number to me.
I agree. I think that Alex
Thank
gets
you.
the point.
Don't
you
ding.
post-dinged him.
Totally
He
post-dinged.
out-dinged you. You gotta ding
That's why we
first.
have a bell.
It's, exactly. That's exactly why you have a bell.
This is why we have a bell.
If you don't have a bell,
No.
it's anarchy.
You're done.
Without
No,
the bell,
but you got it because I
points.
said something out
You have to
loud.
respect the
Yeah,
bell.
you shouldn't have done that.
I started saying.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have said it.
Then you gotta ding the bell. You had
shouldn't have
so
said-
long.
All right.
You had so long between you said it and the bell dinged.
All right.
There's a lot of action.
You got it.
All right, get out of here.
This is one of my favorite ones ever.
Oh boy.
Ready? Before civil rights, before we put a man on the moon, before women's lib, someone had to pick up the garbage.
I got nothing. I really have no idea.
That's awesome.
It's the tagline, right?
No. And it
It's
sounds.
the
That's
Dan
why.
line.
That's why it's so good because it sounds like
The
a tagline.
Dan line.
I'll say it one more time.
Yeah, a couple times.
Before civil rights, before we put a man on the moon, before women's lib, someone had to pick up the garbage.
The first movie could be described as before civilization, before this, before that.
Not civilization,
What does it say?
civil rights.
Civil
Big
rights.
difference.
No, I know. Before civil rights, before women's lived, before Churchill.
We put a man on the moon.
We put a man on the moon. That is the tagline for the first one.
No, it's not a tag.
Or that Describes the first.
Describes the first. Yeah.
Mad Men at Work.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Freaking rad, right?
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. After waking up during a zombie apocalypse, a local lawman decides to take a tropical vacation.
Walking Dead Island.
Walking Dead Island! Only to find out there's zombies there too. Walking Dead.
That's good.
The Walking Dead Island.
A burned out Major League ball player returns to the estate where he grew up overhearing the conversations of his servants.
Wait.
I'm trying to remember the name of the first one.
Oh, you got it. You just don't know what it is. You got it.
No, I got it. I'm just
you
trying to
don't
remember what I'm like looking at the previews and
Yeah.
tags and all that stuff.
I've been there many times in that predicament.
I know, I have it. I have the two items. I know all of the second one, and I know a little bit of I know the end of the first one, and I just can't remember the fucking name of it. And I'm like looking at the
Burned out
logo.
Major League ball player
Yeah.
returns to the estate where he grew up overhearing the conversations of his servants.
Yeah. Can I look it up on my phone? The name of that?
No.
Eastbound in Downton Abbey.
Yeah!
I had
Eastbound
down, and I was like
Down.
bringing down, going
Never
down,
would have gone there.
hand me
Good job.
Eastbound.
Way to go
I was
there,
like,
Alex.
I took
I
off.
was for the love of the game.
Yeah.
Bull Durham. Yeah.
I was like, Bull Durham to
And then I was
Downton
like, is it
Abbey?
Gosford Park? Is there a Goss? You know, like I wasn't sure if you were doing
It
that.
was Eastbound
and down.
and Downton Abbey.
Abbey.
Wow, that was, whew.
An estranged father and son reunite on a cross-country trip through a competition of strength and cooking.
Wow.
Say it again, please.
An estranged father and son reunite on a cross-country trip through a competition of strength and cooking.
I can't believe I forgot the name of that.
I think I have the first one.
I literally can't remember the name of that.
Is the second one's a TV show?
You can't say that. I
did.
What was the first? What was the title of that first
I
one?
think the first one. I think I have the first one.
I don't know how you can know the second one and not get the first one, but everyone always says that. Who's in this chair?
I know the first one, right?
Over the Top Chef.
Yes.
That is not anywhere near where I thought we were going.
No, me neither. I thought My Life as a House was the first one.
I was gonna do that Robo movie. What was the Robo movie we just saw?
yeah.
Real Steel.
Real
Yeah, it works for
Steel.
that.
Over the Top Chef.
Over the Top Chef.
Strength and cooking.
Strength and
Strength
cooking.
and cooking. Strength.
Yeah.
Cooking. When his bike is stolen, a wacky man boy takes a summer job at a low-rent amusement park. Pee-wee's Big Adventure
Pee-wee's
Land.
Big Adventure.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure Land. Good work.
A man with a huge penis realizes he can use it to kill everyone else and win food for his family.
You really? That's how fast you are?
It's obvious.
Yeah, but wait, no.
Hunger Games. I forgot that's the plot.
I
of
thought
Hung.
the first one
and then
was
I realized
my brain was
Hung
saying
the name.
games. My
Brain games?
I said hung in my head, and I was, but maybe it's Boogie Nights. Let me hear what the second one is.
Maybe it's
and I was
Boogie
like,
Nights.
oh, it's hungry. It's games. It's the games. And then I was like, what Boogie game? I was like, what is
Boogie Games.
me?
Hunger
Yeah,
Games.
I know.
Good work, Dan.
A genius makes a major scientific discovery in the field of transportation, but accidentally transforms himself into a little boy who discovers a spaceship.
You read so quickly.
I'll do it again one more time. A genius makes a major scientific discovery in the field of transportation, but accidentally transforms himself into a little boy who discovers a spaceship.
The Flight of the Navigator?
Because you just
Yeah,
I realized when I was reading, I was like, when I wrote it, I was like, they're never gonna go to
Yeah.
the fly. And then if I hadn't just
Talked about the fly?
Yeah.
Flight of the Navigator.
Good stuff.
Nice work. A talented young musician's career is on the rise, only he seems doomed to repeat his father's self-destructive behavior until his father dies and leaves his fortune to his savant brother.
Go ahead. Read again.
yeah. Nope.
Okay, just as long as there's no... Okay. A talented young musician's career is on the rise, only he seems doomed to repeat his father's self-destructive behavior until his father dies and leaves his fortune to his savant brother.
Musician who's trying to go in his father's footsteps? I don't even know any musician movies.
Really?
You definitely know this movie.
Oh, I know the second one.
Purple Rain Man.
Purple Rain Man!
I didn't know that was the premise of Purple Rain.
Nobody knows that's the premise of Purple Rain.
I know that's the
Except
premise
for
of
music. But that's why I said, you
know
gotta
Rain
get the
Man.
second one and back it in.
I thought it was Shine, maybe.
Nope.
Yeah,
Purple Rain
Shine
Man.
something.
Nice work, guys.
Yeah.
Media Mashup back in force.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
Good one.
always a good time. All right, everybody, be sure to stick around. We're going to be answering one of your Twitter questions right after this. But first, we want to thank our sponsor, Jeff Cannata.
I was in the grocery store the other day, and I was going through the checkout line, and the checker told me the total of my order,
Okay.
which I assumed was full price,
Okay.
and I forgot where I was,
Oh.
and I said to that checker, "What do you think I am? A sucker?" That checker thought I was a sucker.
A sucker checker?
That sucker checker thought I was a sucker checker. Checker sucker. But I realized that I wasn't buying clothes, and clothes is the only real protection against suckerhood. You can't become a sucker checker if you've got clothes.
It's not
Got
the
it.
only real protection behind suckerhood. Clothes.
Really?
Yeah, only a website offers sucker protection.
You gotta be clothed.
Real sucker protection.
But you don't have to be clothed to go to the website. No,
right.
jackthreads.com is what I'm talking about.
But you do have to be clothed to go to the store.
Suckers pay full price. You can be
also
unclothed,
shop
protected
clothed.
from suckers by not paying full price for the sweet clothes that you're not wearing when you're buying the clothes. It's a perfectly sound argument.
Perfectly.
What kinds of clothes, you ask? Oh, sweet clothes. Throw out some brands off the top of your head.
I'm thinking of like Kid Robot.
Oh, that's a great one. What about you?
Stussy, was that
Oh,
what
you
were
guys
gonna
forgot
say?
about Hurley.
I did.
My favorite character
You
on
can get up
Lost,
to
also pants.
80% off those kinds of sweet brands by going to jackthreads.com. We'll give you the hookup because it is a members-only club. Not every kind of sucker checker can get in there. But you can by going to jackthreads.com/TRS. Don't forget to put the TRS on there because that's the part that's important. The most important part.
there you go.
Go now, get in, get
MPT.
some cheap clothes that are sweet clothes, and then you
Cheap and sweet.
can act indignant when other people don't, like I do.
Okay.
Fun.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Join us tomorrow for our review of the TV show Magic City.
Mike. Philiter
Yeah.
The Cashew Daddy? Are you talking about the
at
Cashew Daddy?
Cashew Daddy.
Oh yeah.
What's up with you, Daddy? Cashew Daddy? Which franchises would you be most excited to see in a crossover? Crossover.
I got an awesome answer.
Okay.
For a good movie.
Okay, good.
Oh, it's gonna be a movie now?
Franchise.
Mine
Any
is.
franchise.
I said for a good movie.
Okay.
All right, what is it?
Wait, yours is gonna be a movie? Weird. Out of Dan Trachtenberg?
My mind
Shocking.
blown.
Matrix
Yeah?
versus Tron.
The Matron? The Matron. It's just a lady.
I just call it
Inside
Matrox. I
a
used to have that
computer.
graphics card.
Epic
Yeah, I like
kung
it.
fu.
Kung Fu with Tron. That's pretty good, Dan.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Highway battle. Light cycle.
Pretty great.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Jeffrey?
Mine, the first thing that popped into my head has been done numerous times in comics, which is
Oh, it's gonna be a comic, Jeff? Comic?
Justice League versus Avengers, which they've done. You know, George Perez famously has did. But as a movie version would be pretty great. Pretty great. Pretty.
Is that your pick? That's what you're saying? Okay.
boring?
I
But
wasn't sure if you were leading up to something.
no.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's sort of like all my franchises. I'd love to see this sort of Indiana Jones franchise mashed up with something maybe superhero-y, like Captain America,
The
Indiana
artifact
Jones.
he's after? Well,
You know what I mean?
a lot of people thought that Captain America was like great, you know. Everyone's
No, I know, but I mean, like having like Superman and like Indiana Jones
would
all
be
of a sudden
like
discovers
in the
like
Amazon, instead of the Crystal Skulls, it was the Fortress of Solitude.
Exactly, and then Superman shows up and is like,
got cool.
"What's up?" Yeah, see? All right. Thank you,
Cashew Daddy.
Cashew Daddy.